The end of Aaron Copland's famous Appalachian Spring is incredibly beautiful, and I think a lot of that has to do with the deceptive cadences. So that's when a composer will fake you out by writing a chord at the end of the phrase that you don't expect. So here we have this tender chorale in the strings. It's really beautiful writing after a lot of fanfare in the piece. And at the end of this phrase, we'd expect it to go here. 5 to 1 in chord speak, or G major to C major. But instead we go 5 to 4, which is a really unusual move, not least because we have these parallels in the voicing, parallel fifths and parallel octaves, which if you take a little bit of music theory, you'll know that that's technically bad writing. You're not supposed to do that, especially in this kind of chorale style. But Copland doesn't care. It actually adds to his unique compositional voice to do that. It gives the music more warmth, more openness. It gives it a sense of discovery. And eventually it's going to add to this quintessentially American sound that Copland becomes famous for. So anyway, he repeats the phrase. A little more hope this time with that chord. And I'm playing pretty fast because Instagram, but here, at the end of this phrase, we'd expect again to go back finally to C major, but instead, listen to where he goes. Just a really funky move here to A major. So we'd expect maybe A minor because that actually belongs in the key like this, or we could borrow from the parallel minor, C minor, to go to an A flat major chord. But instead, listen again to this move he makes, this deception. Just throws a huge question mark into the music. And after that, he changes registers, he gives the music to different instruments, and he ends with an incredibly beautiful and interesting chord. So I encourage you to listen to the entire Appalachian Spring and all of its drama, but then when you get to the end, listen for those deceptive cadences and pay special attention to the very last chord. Thanks.